Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to your English class. Today, again, we will be doing a day in the life of a washerman. But today, we will be comparing our life with the washerman. We are going to compare and contrast the life of the washerman with our life. So, if you open to S3, question number 1, you will find a sequence of events from the washerman's life. Now, if you look at the first one, we find that the washerman cleans his shack and feeds the stray dog. Now, the washerman does that, but let's compare his life with mine. Do I do that in the morning as soon as I wake up? No. As soon as I wake up, I brush my teeth and wash up. So we have a different event. The second event is he prepares a small meal for himself. Now my second event will be that I help my mother to prepare the morning meal. So of course, both of us prepare the morning meal. He does it by himself, but I help my mother. Now the third point, he gets on his bicycle and rides past tall buildings. Now I do not ride a bicycle. I get on to a school bus and I go to school. Of course, even I pass a lot of tall buildings. So that could be a similarity over there. He gets on his bicycle, but I get on a school bus. That's a difference. And both of us pass tall buildings while we are going for our work. The fourth one, he greets the watchman who sits on the chair. Now I greet my colleagues when I reach school. So over there again we have a similarity. He pulls out his notebook and goes to collect clothes for washing. So he pulls out his notebook and he goes to collect clothes for washing. But I pull out my textbooks and go to teach all of you. His sixth point is that he cycles to the Dobby Ghat and washes and dries his clothes. Now I do not need to cycle in the school. I just walk to whichever class I have and then I teach my children over there. And the last point is he folds his clothes, goes home and smiles on seeing his dog. Yes, after I finish school, even I go home and I also smile when I see my dog because I also have a dog, and as soon as I reach home, she is very, very eager to welcome me home. She jumps on me, okay, and she really makes me feel happy. So we have some similarities and differences between both of us. Look at the next question. We are going to compare and contrast our daily routine with Raghu the washerman. And we need to use words like, both, but, however, and while. Now, this has to be done in a paragraph. So we can start with examples like the washerman cleans his shack and feeds his dog while I get ready for school. So I have already used the word while. Or I can say, while he prepared a small meal for himself, I helped my mother to prepare the morning breakfast. Or you can also say, while he prepared a small meal for himself, I got a ready-made meal prepared by my mother. Since I'm sure none of you cook, most probably your mother or your maids must be cooking. Then the third one, he gets onto his bicycle, but you as school children and me as a teacher, we get on the school bus. So over here you can use but and you can say the washerman gets on his bicycle, but I get on to my school bus. You can also say, both of us pass tall buildings when we go to school. The fourth one is, he greets the watchman who sits on the chair. So you can say, just like the washerman who greets the watchman, I also greet my teachers. So over here, in this question, you need to use the words and compare the washerman's life with your life and write a paragraph. I hope you understood this. In case you have any doubts, feel free to message me or to call me. So your homework will be S3. That's all for today. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye.